rapture is happening, and I'm grateful for that. I realize that the Lord has seen it fit to keep me buried and ensconced, closed up, essentially, in this little bubble, whatever you want to call it. Because I was never going to be good. I was never going to be good. It's the last days. It's the days of Sodom. It's the days of Gomorrah. It's the days of unreasonableness. It is the days of the nth degree of men's entitlement towards harassing women with their megalomaniacal demeanors. It is the days of violently disrespectful women that are incredibly misandric and feministic, and so therefore can no man in the street ever breathe. It is the worst time in the history of the human race, and listen, it don't even compare to the one that's coming, called the Great Tribulation. Therefore, it makes sense that I should be concealed. It makes sense that I should be buried. It makes sense that I should be hidden from the eyes of people until we go in the rapture. Because ever since I could remember, since I was but a toddler, dinto fashion. That Guy Fawkes, I was always Guy Fawkes Day. I was always grabbing my mom's clothes. Benny Guy Fawkes. God. I was grabbing my mom's clothes. And then going out there, like, you know, the 5 rand on Guy Fawkes Day. That was like a whole culture in South Africa. Yeah, Benny Guy Fawkes. Yeah. And then I became a young woman, and I loved getting my body clothed. When I was making money in corporate South Africa, I then bought the clothes for myself. Basically, I've always loved fashion. I've always been fascinated. I've loved fashion, be it fashion for the ear. I am frustrated right now that I don't have accessories for my hair. I've always loved fashion pertaining hairstyles. I've always loved fashion pertaining ear, jewelry. I've always loved fashion pertaining clothes that you can wear. Yeah. And that love of fashion, not once did God say of me, once I came to him, that you're materialistic. Not once did he ever say to me that this here is not how I want you to be. Like proper, the character, the personality, my vivacity, all that which God has built in me. Not once did God ever call it out as something to be sanctified. Now that I was in him, he focused on my heart. He focused on purifying me, on my anger. He focused on basically what a haughty matters to make a woman or a man clean. He focused on getting me clean. When then I was new in the faith, I realized that my clothes were immodest, some of them. So I just packed them. I left them. I didn't even give them to anybody, because why give immodest clothes to people? I packed them, and then I made a decision to start cloaking and shopping for more modest clothing, looser skirts, looser dresses, looser jeans, looser pants for work, so they don't hug my body. However, not once did I ever imagine I need to stop wearing earrings. And not once did I ever imagine I need to stop wearing mascara, eyeliner, none of that. The only thing that God convicted me of was the gepe, and he also convicted me of tight body hugging, skinny jean type stuff. Really tight, anything that felt like that's just gonna hug the body. That's what he convicted me of. But he never came at my hair, and he never came at my jewels. And yet I got brother enigma type men coming at all that. You want women to conceal because you are possessive and satanic.